There are a lot of makeup artists on the tube these days, but few of them have had the impact that Kandee Johnson has. Johnson has been sharing her skills since 2009 and has become one of the most established beauty influencers today. As one of the earliest to jump on YouTube, Johnson led the way for other beauty gurus to follow. And while fame could have turned her into a diva, she's remained the best friend everyone wishes they had. Here's what even the most devoted fans probably don't know about Kandee Johnson. Mommy blog beginnings. These days, Johnson is world famous for her beauty vlogs, but she originally started off with a very different sort of online presence. Before she transitioned to YouTube, Johnson started blogging in 2008 about what it was like being a mom. She slowly began branching out into beauty and style, but her first posts were all about her kids. Even after she had launched her YouTube channel, Johnson still made time to feature her children. In a 2010 post, Johnson blogged, "The greatest job you'll ever have is being a mom. Nothing leaves a legacy like a little soul that was loved, adored, and loved some more." We're sure her 4 kids would totally agree with their devoted mom. Multi-talented maven. We know that Johnson can throw together incredible looks, transform her face into a famous icon, and create an engaging YouTube tutorial, but it seems that Johnson has some other real talents, including some musical chops. She loves to play the piano, posting on Insta. "Sometimes when my mind feels it has no words to make sounds from my mouth, my hands just make sounds on the keys." Johnson has even been writing her own songs ever since she was a little kid. Fresh Face Fridays. Anyone who has seen Johnson create one of her stunning transformations might expect that the vlogger wears a full face of makeup all the time. But when the cameras aren't rolling, Johnson often sports a fresh face. When Celeb Secrets TV asked how long it takes her to get ready on a normal day, Johnson replied,
"Sometimes I don't even wear makeup, so it's like maybe 5 minutes, like maybe some foundation, maybe mascara if we're lucky."
But she can definitely rock a red carpet look in under an hour, saying,
"But like today, I mean, that did fast. It was like hair and makeup in 45 minutes.
A lot of celebs wouldn't leave the house without a full face of makeup, especially one known for her beauty tutorials. But Johnson has fresh face days just like the rest of us. No days off. A lot of people look at online celeb life as an easy job, but maintaining that YouTube fame involves a lot of hard work. Johnson revealed just how much time she puts into her brand, telling E! News,
It's more than when I work 3 jobs at one time. I never get a day off. I'm up editing till 4 in the morning, and then it just never stops, but it's amazing.
At least all that hard work pays off when you're doing something you and your fans totally love. Advice from a pro. Johnson never set out to become an internet legend. In fact, she didn't even realize at the time that YouTube could be used to build a career. These days, of course, there are plenty of people who are hustling to become social media influencers. But Johnson doesn't think they should be in it for the fame. She dished some advice to those who are just starting out, telling Fusion,
"Make sure that you're starting YouTube because you want to help people, you want to entertain people, not because you want to get free products or you want to be like YouTube famous."
She also advised,
"Talk like you're talking to your best friend or your sister. When you start thinking like this is my persona or this I have to act cool, you're not likable and you're not relatable, you're just being weird."
Hollywood bound? Johnson has been adding to her resume by hitting the big screen. She announced her foray into acting in 2016 when she was cast as the voice of Mandy Sparkledust in Trolls. It seems pretty fitting that the brightly haired troll would be played by Johnson, who frequently sports bright tresses herself.
I get to be a voice in like a real giant animated thing. I mean, granted, I only have a few little lines, but still, I'm excited.
But she doesn't let that box office glamour go to her head, telling Hollywire,
Almost every moment where it's like a huge opportunity, like being here feels surreal, like getting to be doing a voice of a movie feels surreal. Like this feels so, when I started YouTube, I had no idea.
Will the Los Angeles native transform into a full-fledged Hollywood screen queen? For this rising star, anything's possible.